What up, YouTube? Slam Miles here, and I would like to ask you to remember to follow me on all these platforms as well. I'm making a video today because I made a video last week about how to multi-stream and how I do it my way, and there is another way to do it. And I've had some people in my community tell me like, "Yo, the way that you showed me is great and all, but it bogs down my computer. My CPU gets overloaded because it is running two streaming platforms simultaneously at the same time." And for me, it's a little easier on my end because I use a dual PC setup where I have a gaming PC where it just strictly games, and then I have my streaming PC that strictly just streams. And my streaming PC actually has a Ryzen 7 5800X in it as a CPU, has a 3070 as a GPU, 64 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It's a very overpowered. I don't want to say overpowered, but it's a pretty good streaming PC to do everything I needed to do and to multi-stream and put a high demand on that CPU. As for some other PCs that have to game and stream at the same time and use it all in one program, yeah, running two platforms to stream on at the same time while gaming, that's probably not going to be realistic for your PC and probably going to bog it down and cause delays or freeze frames and drops and stutters and FPS and all that. So there is another way to multi-stream. And I'm going to show you how to do it real quick. It's actually fairly simple. I did not realize it was like this until it was brought to my attention, and I'm going to help you guys with that real quick. Let me pull this up. So there is another way that you guys can, I'll show you right here, multi-stream, and it's if you download the Stream Elements multi-streaming platform. You download this SE Live, it'll make you have this little download. It's a plugin for OBS. Now you're going to download this, run it, it'll download to your OBS. So then your OBS is going to look something like this. We're going to have your controls are going to look a little bit different because they're controlled by Stream Elements now. You're going to have a TikTok chat integrated into your thing. You're going to have a multi-chat integrated into your thing, to your OBS. You'll have a vertical plugin integrated into your OBS. And this is what you're going to want to do for going live on multiple platforms as you have set up here. So I have my Twitch set up. I have my YouTube set up. Now I did set up my YouTube vertical canvas because I like to, again, as you saw in my last video, I like to stream on YouTube Shorts. So I have this set up here. My TikTok set up. Now, I do not have 1,000 followers on TikTok. I am a small streamer and small content creator myself. I am trying to grow and create as much content as I can and multi-stream as many places as I possibly can to get noticed and get my content out there. So when I logged in here, it told me that I was ineligible on Stream Elements to go live on TikTok. So what I did was, because I am able to go excuse me, I am able to go live on TikTok through the TikTok Live Studio. You should be able to do so as well. If you listened to my last video and you downloaded TikTok Live Studio and you applied through there, they should have give you access to do so. So when you log into TikTok here, it's gonna say you're ineligible. Apply again. You're gonna hit apply again. They should immediately accept you right after that. So what you're gonna do here is delete TikTok off your thing because it's gonna say you're not eligible to stream on here. So you delete it off of here, and all you do is reconnect it. And once you reconnect it, it will say there's no issues and you're able to stream, but it will have the default canvas on. Now, if you want to stream and have your full entire box like this set up on your TikTok Live, that's fine. That's your decision. But for me personally, I like the vertical because most people are watching TikTok Live on their phone. I want to give them the full vertical experience so it looks great on their phone. So I make sure I switch my canvas right here, which you just set your canvases, and I switched it to vertical. That's all I had to do because I have a vertical canvas already included with Stream Elements when I downloaded se.live. So that's an OBS plugin. That's all you got to do. The multi-chat will be here. I did hear issues with the TikTok chat being integrated with Stream Elements. So you might miss some of your chats. I think the easiest answer to all that solution is just pull up TikTok on your phone and watch your chat on your phone. If that's what you're going to do. Me personally, I can use TikTok Live Studio and run these at the same time so I can see all my chat on TikTok Live Studio and I don't miss a single chat. But for those out there that want something simpler, that don't want their CPU to be bogged down, this is the route that you want to go in. This is the route for you. And if you have any questions whatsoever on how to set this up, it's very simple. It's actually way more simple than my last instructions of how to set up going live on TikTok Live and YouTube Shorts. This one is fairly simple. Just again, make sure your canvases are set to vertical if you want to continue that vertical landscape like I do on YouTube Shorts, like I do on TikTok. You can also plug in your Twitter account with this for the multi-streaming if you want to go live on your Twitter account. It works for Kick. It works for Twitch. This is the way to go if you want to go live on multiple platforms. And again, when I start going live, my CPU usage doesn't usually typically go above 8%. And that's what you're going to be seeing along yours too as well. You'll be able to stay on one PC, game at the same time while going live on multiple platforms. So if you want to grow on Kick and you want to grow on Twitch and you want to grow on TikTok and you want to grow on YouTube and you want to grow on X or anywhere else you want to stream, even Facebook as well, because you can add Facebook Live to this if that's your decision. This is the way to go. You go to streamelements.com, you look up their multi-stream download, you download se.live, it will put in this plug into your OBS and set it up for you by itself. And then you can rearrange your profile the way you want to, because this is how my OBS profile looks like. But your vertical outlook, you'll be able to set this up easily. You can stream it strictly to TikTok and YouTube Shorts. And then the rest that you want, Twitch, Kick. And if you even want to stick to YouTube, just streaming this way on YouTube like many other people do, we'll go straight to YouTube as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. And again, remember, please follow me on Twitch, Kick, and TikTok is Snipe Miles, and hit the subscribe button and comment if you did like this video. And if you need help with anything, I'll link my Discord in the video. You can come into our Discord. You can talk to us. We'll try to help you with anything we could possibly help you with. We're all a bunch of small content creators that love gaming and love making content and just want to grow organically and genuinely with making friends. My Discord's a place to come to, and we'll help you with anything you're trying to accomplish. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it.